A wild day on Wall Street comes to an end after stocks rise, plunge, and then make up a good portion of what was lost yesterday. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jay Cashmere.
I'm Shannon Cake. On the big board, all the arrows are pointing up tonight. The Dow climbing almost 430 points today, just one day after falling more than 600 points. The Nasdaq rose more than 100, and the S&P 500 finishing up more than 50 on the day. But it was a roller coaster of a day, with stocks fluctuating wildly between gains and losses. A key moment, though, came when the Federal Reserve Board announced no new actions to intervene in what many see as a growing economic crisis.
The stock markets were bouncing back the day after the big drop as Federal Reserve policymakers met in Washington and decided against new intervention. The Fed will keep interest rates super low as a stimulus for 2 more years, but they won't buy more U.S. bonds. The markets, disappointed, immediately dropped.
The Fed is out of bullets. Anything additional it can do would have a marginal consequence.
President Obama was in Delaware for the return of the remains of U.S. forces killed in the weekend Afghan disaster.
Thank you so much for coming out.
In Iowa, Tea Party Republican Michelle Bachmann blamed Mr. Obama for the crisis.
President Obama and the politicians have almost doubled the national debt in 5 years. That's why we're in trouble.
Republican candidate Tim Pawlenty charged the president made matters worse today.
And he began to act like a manure spreader in a windstorm, throwing things in every direction without any real focus, without any real sense of solution.
Democrats slammed the GOP solution, much deeper spending cuts.
You cannot balance the budget of the United States with 9 to 14 million unemployed people, period. They are people who are not generating sales tax, income tax. They are folks in need.
Over Standard & Poor's New York office, a plane flew a banner. Thanks for the downgrade. You should all be fired. But the fear is S&P was right, and the worldwide crisis will get worse.
A new batch of those U.S. bonds downgraded by S&P went on sale today. $32 billion worth got snapped up. That's good news that our government is still trusted. It's bad news. We just borrowed another $32 billion.
With